You've told us that you've behaved totally honestly throughout. You remember some things, not others, and so forth. Let me give you a counterfactual that there was somebody who had a very similar role to yours, but did have illicit connections, did talk to News International, did make some deal about jobs, whatever it might be, that it wasn't all entirely innocent. How could this committee possibly tell the difference from what you've said so far? Is there anything that you could say that could persuade us that your version is correct and that we shouldn't be worried about all these other conspiracies?
Because I think what you've got to do is you can speculate all you want around motive and what have you, but you've got to actually then be able to show that someone can turn a motive into an outcome and has got the ability to do that.
So we'd have to show that somebody could get a well-paid job with News International. What's the opportunity we're looking for?
What I thought I got from your question was that for all those motives you sort of described there, you know, what could I have done on a daily basis to either I've taken it into fear or stop or influence, and I couldn't. I had no ability to do it whatsoever. You've heard that from Peter.
Thank you. We have some very quick final points. Please make them very quick. Nicola Blackwood.
Thank you, Chair. Mr. Hayman, I'm very conscious that this session will be watched by victims of hacking.
Sure.
And I'm also conscious that much of the evidence that you've given would sound more familiar coming from the mouth of a tabloid journalist than from a senior police officer. And I wonder if you would accept the fact that the original police investigation failed those victims, and whether you would have something you would like to say to those victims now.
Well, Peter and I would join. Well, I heard it from Peter, and I would say that, of course, you know, I've said already in evidence that it's absolutely appalling that victims of crime have then gone through that terrible experience, and then where we find themselves now today, of having all this poured over in their private lives. That's absolutely appalling. And so that is a matter of absolute regret. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Would you like to take this opportunity to apologise to them now?
Well, I think I just have. I do apologise, yes.
Thank you. Lorraine Fulbrook.
Thank you, Chairman. Mr. Hayman, while a police officer, did you ever receive payment from any news organisation?
Good God. Absolutely not. I can't believe you suggested that.
Lots of people do.
Well, come on, hang on. I'm not letting you get away with that. Absolutely no way. I can say to you...
Mr. Hayman, order.
No, come on, Chairman, that's not fair.
Order.
That's not
it's
fair.
Not. Mrs. Fulbrook is not getting away with anything.
No, the additional comment.
It is the same question she's put to all witnesses.
Could Mr. Hubbard repeat his additional comment?
But
hang on.
There's been
Mr. Hayman,
published that a number of police officers did.
Order.
But that's a real attack on my integrity.
Order. Members of this committee are allowed to ask any questions they wish.
Okay.
It is a fair question to put because it is in the public domain at the moment about other police officers. She's put her question, you've given an answer. The answer is an unequivocal no.
Absolutely.
Thank you.